Today we're going to be playing with acrylic paint markers and stamps. We're also going to try out some new watercolors, and then we're going to try out some new spritzy sprays. So let's get started. So today we're going to be doing a little swatching of some new handmade watercolors. I took some of the money for my print sales, and I decided it would be really fun to give back to another creator. So I stumbled upon these from Poems About You. I don't really know anything about except what's on their website. She's a watercolor artist who makes these really lovely handmade watercolors. So I'm going to get them out of this box. And she sent me this really cute little embossed little swatch card that goes in there. And we've also got some ink sprays that we're going to be trying out from CSY Art. So we're going to try these out too. Let's get started. Okay, so I've got put a little drops of water on here. So the first one we're going to do, I thought we might swatch a little bit on here, but then a couple more, like do some experiments here on this page. So this is called Caput Mortem Violet. Let's put a little swatch there because these are going to go inside this tin. Ooh, they're kind of chunky. Very pretty though. I was really struck by the colors because I'm always struggling with buying new watercolors. I never know what color I want because I want all the colors. But I really like these because they look like they work really well as a set. So this is the Extra Light Ochre. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. I like that, how granulated that is. Okay. So this next one I was really intrigued by. This is called the Titan Buff. I've never seen this in a watercolor. I've seen it in acrylic paint. Oh, I didn't get enough water on there. But I've never seen it in a watercolor. But it's really lovely. I like it. Okay. It's like almost like the unbleached titanium. It's a little warmer. It's like pretty close. I mean, it's pretty close to that. Those colors look really nice together. Okay, so the next one we have is the titanium gray. I think there was something on my paper here. Oh, it's lovely. They're just lovely colors. And they go on really easily. So the next one is Castle Earth. Looks like a plummy brown. Very nice. Oh, looks less plummy here. But very nice. I could see mixing those two together or letting them mix together. Okay, and the final color we have is indigo. This set didn't come with any black, but I'm okay with that. I don't use a lot of black watercolor, and I have a ton of black watercolor. This one's very dark, but I might love it. You know, I love blues. Love an indigo. And these are natural pigments. The set was $45 for 6 colors. You're allowed to buy, she has bigger sets. She has, you can buy individual colors. So there's a lot of ways that you can utilize these. I will definitely leave a link to the page. She has an Etsy shop. I encourage you not to shop there. I encourage you to go to her website. The cool thing that she did also is write the names on the little tins there. Okay, so here's our little swatches. Let's put that in there so we have it, so we know what they look like. Let's look at these sprays real quick. So this is called Moon Lime. Am I reading that right? Moon Lime? Doesn't look green at all, but we'll see. These are from a company called CSY Art. They are like $7 on Amazon. I was looking for something a little different than the oxide sprays. These are acrylic ink. I'm not sure if they are they say they're water soluble. I don't know if that means you can lift them once they're, ooh. Okay, that's really pretty. So I just got 3 colors. I didn't go crazy. This is called Moonlight Dim. Ooh, look at that. That's really fun. Okay, I maybe got a little carried away here. How fun, though. Okay, let's try this last one. Okay, this one's called Italian Latte. You can see the bottles are a little different. I'm not sure which one is the newer version. They have a lot of colors available. This one I thought was really cool. Oh, yeah, look at that. They are messy. I'm not going to lie. We're going to see how they dry, though, and see before we use them and see if we can activate them with water. But we're definitely going to have to cover up our spaces. Let's put some water on there and see what happens. Yeah, they kind of work a little bit when they're wet, like the oxide inks, if you've ever used those from Tim Holtz. The question will be, after we put these down, if we can lift them up again. Let me get a hairdryer on this and we'll see real quick. Okay, I got a wet brush here. Let's just see if they... Okay, they don't lift. I'm not getting any lifting here. That's good. So they are permanent when dry. So that changes how we can play with them. We can put them down first and watercolor over them, or use pastels over them, which might be kind of nice. But yeah, that's really cool. Okay, let's start with making a line with our Pitt charcoal pencil. We are working on the Bahong hot press paper today. A new pad of it. I went through all the other ones. And I want to bring like maybe a mark through here. The next thing we're going to do is take the stamp and use one of our sim tap markers to make some marks here that are going to be permanent, that we can use to add some detail to. I'm just going to press that down right through there. Ooh, that's fun. I think I'm going to bring it across a little bit more. Let's just add just a little bit through here. And we'll make a mark through here just to continue it across. And then I want to add a little bit of this section here, just coming through the middle. I think using the sim tap markers this way is my favorite way of using them within my work. Oh, that's nice. It kind of has a water feel about it. Okay, let's start off with some of the indigo color. Almost like a dry brush through here. That's a little darker than I want it to be, I think. Let's add some lines through here. I need to clean off my desk, guys. It's a mess. It's an absolute mess. I'm gonna re-wet this a little bit. Oh, I like how dark it is up there at the top. Let's bring in a little bit of that mordant color down through here. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I like how textured that color is. It's very nice. Let's come in with some of the light ochre color. I think I'm just gonna bring it like down through here a bit. I got a little bit of blue in there. Oh well. And let's add a little bit of that mordant color. I'm gonna get a smaller brush for this. So I didn't want to add a lot, but I kind of want to see how it's gonna mix together with this color. Ooh, maybe some, let's get some of that brown in there with the mordant. Using the end of the brush just to kind of spray back in a little bit. You can hear how chunky that mordant color is. It's like crack. Okay. I'm gonna come in with a little bit of the Titan buff in that brown and make some marks through here. I think I'm gonna leave a little bit of white through here. Let's add some, oh, I got a little bit of the blue and brown. These do dry really fast if you use them in washes. It's interesting. Let's see. I feel like I might want a little bit darker blue going through here, just a little bit. Got some blooms there I don't really like. Let's bring that in a little bit. Just to make it a little darker. Oh, there we go. I like that. Maybe a little. My paper is being buckly. That's weird. Okay. Let's come in with more of that mordant color and just sort of bring it down into this area. And then the brown going through here. Just lifting a bit. Okay. I like what we got going on so far. Now what do we do? I think we need to play with a little bit of those sprays a little bit. I'm a little nervous, but I think I want to bring some of it just through here. So I'm going to cut a mask and we'll just spray some through there. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh, that's fun. Just a little bit. It's really subtle, but I like it. Ooh, I like that. Do we need more? We might need more. All right. Making messes today. Ooh, that's fun. It's all over my hand. My hand is turning a weird color. Got a little bit of overspray here. We can fix that. It maybe didn't turn out as nice as I thought it was going to turn out. I got a little too dark there, but that's okay. I think it makes sense in the overall scheme of things. I really need some more of those marks to come through there, though. Okay, do I want to use the same color or do I want to use a different color? I'm going to try this moon line, maybe. Using wax paper this time, because I can actually see where to cut the stencil. Oh, you guys can't see that, can you? Sorry, got a bit off camera. So we're using some wax. Is that where I want it? I don't think that's where I wanted it. I think I wanted it down here. I'm glad I checked. Okay. Yeah, this is going to work better, I think. We'll see. Okay. I think that one's going to be good. Let me dry this with the hairdryer. Okay. Yeah, that one doesn't show up as much as the other one. I think I like it. It's not my favorite. I like this better than this moon one. I think that one gets a little lost. Like it almost doesn't have as much pigment in it. Maybe we need some tinted charcoal. Maybe some pastels. Okay, I put down a little bit of water. This is the lavender tinted charcoal. Because I really like that texture that we're building up there. But I kind of want to bring it up a little bit. Let's spray that a little bit. Let's come in with a little bit of this mountain blue. Is that what we want? Maybe. Let's give it a spritz. Oh, God. I got a little too close there. Ooh, but it's kind of doing some fun things. Well, I don't hate that. Let's just bring these lines through here. Yeah, I didn't mean for it to be that. Let's add a little bit more of that color. I didn't mean to take up a little bit of the water. We'll just try again. I got a little too carried away with my spritzing. I just want to bring in some of these marks through here. I like how this is working with the sprays. I think is really cool. I don't know. Do we need pastel? I'm thinking might need some bolder colors coming through there, maybe. Let me think about it. Okay, got the yellow ochre Paul Rubens Haiya color here. I just thought it needs like a little bit of pops of color. Something a little bit brighter, maybe. Maybe it's not bright enough. Maybe it's too bright. Let's come back in with our palette knife because I really like how we can scrape back in, reveal these colors underneath. really grooving on the oil pastels lately. Having fun playing by making shorts videos with them. Still kind of getting the hang of it, but I think I have a better feel of how I can make it work with my marks that I like to make. Okay, I like that. I need some of it, maybe just a little bit through here. Put some bigger, thicker, chunky marks. I really like it over the watercolor. Oh, I like that right there. Like, look how cool that is. And we mark over it and then come back through. You can kind of see those lines underneath there. That's really fun. I've got some, I don't want to waste anything here. Oh, it looks like I got a little black on there. Okay. I think I want this to be a little bit more, maybe smudgy through here. Yeah, like that. Okay, then we need one more color. I'm not quite sure what that's going to be. It needs something bright to pop. We've already got our darks, we've got our lights. We need something, I'm feeling like maybe orange. I don't know. Okay, I saw this one, this other umber color that I thought might be fun through here too. It's closer to what, that Italian latte color. Let's smear this out a little bit. Can make our marks without. Maybe a little bit through here. Actually, probably need some over here too. Okay, I still am looking for a color. I'm still trying to think about a color. Maybe it's, Okay, we're gonna go with this color. Pale blue. I'm gonna put a little bit of it through here. I'm not gonna get carried away. I'm not gonna get carried away. Well, maybe I am, I don't know. This color was really speaking to me. Let's just bring it down like, I'm gonna add a little bit of white in there too. I can hear you all yelling at me. I can hear you yelling at me to stop. I can hear it. Bit of drama, a little bit of drama through here. Okay, lastly, I just want a pretty solid blue through there. I'm fine with these being kind of wispy. Okay. Now I feel like I need to put more of that blue somewhere. Okay, let's just put a little bit of it through here. And when I mean little, I'm talking like just a little bit to kind of bring your eye around, so it makes sense. And let's put like a little bit. Okay, I think that works. And stop that thing. And then we need some black marks and we're done. Okay. Oil pastel on deli paper. And then scraping back in with skewers. And why is that so junky today? Very chunky today. Weird. It is a bit warmer today. Maybe that has something to do with it. Not too many lines. Do we want a line? We kind of want a line coming this way, though. Yeah, those are fun marks. There we go. Maybe. No. Okay, I think we're done. Let's get a mat out and see what we got. Okay, so here it is with the mat. I like it. I like it a lot. I like the watercolors, love them, even though I covered a lot of it up. But I think it was a good base start. You can still see kind of some of it poking through here and there. And, you know, that's kind of how I work. I cover things up. I'm not very, you know, I'm not against covering things up. I really like the acrylic marks that we started out with through here. I like the sprays that we did through here. And I love the pastels. I think the pastels worked really well. Charcoal is always nice, and the marks, the black marks are really cool. I think it has a lot of good energy. We've got lines moving around, our eyes moving around with that blue, and the ochre kind of moving us around. I think it has good marks. I think it works. I think it works. It's a little, you know, it's back to me being moody and dark in some way. But I definitely want to do more with those watercolors. I don't think I did a very good job exploring them today. I got a little carried away with other things, but I think it was a good base to start. And I think we can definitely, we'll try again tomorrow and see if we can do something, or not tomorrow, but in a couple days, and see if we can do something different. Thanks for always commenting and sharing and liking the work. Keep doing that, and I'll keep responding to your comments. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much. Bye.